People often lose time not because the problem is impossible, but because the first explanation arrives too early. Once a quick judgment settles in, the eyes stop looking and the mind starts defending that judgment. Consider a renovation project. A couple argued about overspending. When they opened the contract, the real problem appeared. Many likely add-ons had never been written down, so every new item felt like betrayal. This kind of scene is small, but small scenes often expose the real hinge of a large problem. When the hinge is found, anger drops and action becomes possible. The first lesson is to separate fact from interpretation. The child is lazy is not a fact. 3-word problems were read incorrectly in 2 tests is closer to a fact. The teen has no execution is not a fact. The delivery standard changed twice after the work had begun is closer to a fact. The more concrete the description, the less room there is for emotional guessing. A useful move is the 4-line task card. Write every task as 4 lines: who owns it, what must be delivered, when it is due, and what standard will be used to accept it. The point is not to make work complicated. The point is to stop the mind from rushing into a story before the scene has spoken. After that, choose only one next move. If the problem is homework, change the order of tasks for 1 week. If it is customer complaints, fix the first repeated friction point. If it is content performance, rewrite only the opening and keep the topic constant for several posts. Small controlled changes teach more than dramatic overhauls. Another scene makes the point clearer: a job seeker. Dozens of resumes brought no reply. The applicant thought the market was hopeless. A friend pointed out that the first half page was full of vague adjectives and no concrete results. The surface explanation is usually loud. The real cause is often quieter, sitting inside a detail that no one bothered to watch. A second practical move is good and bad samples. Do not only state a standard. Show 1 good example and 1 weak example so people can see the difference immediately. It keeps the work from floating in general words and brings it back to a real next step. The durable lesson is simple: do not let imagination stand between you and the matter itself. Go closer, describe more accurately, act smaller, and verify sooner. When the scene becomes clear, the path forward becomes less mysterious.